Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you hear me, Pill? Hold on. Let me. I think I got. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah, we back in the building. Aries Lounge. I got some new furniture. Can you see the furniture?
No, sir.
Oh, oh. Hold on. Maybe if I turn off our cameras. Oh, no, you're in the way, so I can't see it. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, put your joint on pause, bro, because it's loud. Ah. So we back, Aries Lounge. We back for another week of greatness. We had a week off or 2 weeks off. I don't know how long we had off. 2 weeks, a week.
Yeah, it's only been a week.
Yeah. So you know what I mean. Shout out to everybody that's been checking out the new joint, which is it's called the Supply House. You know what I mean? I've been, yeah, just doing it 2 times a week. Been trying to keep people entertained, trying to build up the numbers, and then just give people different information. I know if you listen to Aries Lounge, you know there's mostly obviously a lot of noise. I guess we working at a truck stop now. It's crazy.
Oh no, that was just somebody was just calling me. My bad.
Oh, you balling. You know what I'm saying? Of course, pillars in high demand in these streets. Y'all better know that.
Nah, ain't nobody special. I promise.
Oh, here we go. Please, I don't need the depression this year. Let's end off the year on a high note. So anyway, so what we gonna do tonight? I got a lineup like no other. Of course, we got to talk about Hove. You know what I mean? Can't have a day without Hove. You know what I mean? So like, Jay Z talked a lot of trash. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say talking trash. Would you call it talking trash? Well, I guess it is. Pill jumped out of here. Um, hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still getting used to this new stuff. You know what I mean?
No, I got you. I understand. So, like I was saying, Jay Z just did a live video. I'm not a live video, live audio with Alicia Keys and Mark Rodman and a bunch of other people. Alicia Keys dropped her new album. They used Twitter Spaces as a place for them to communicate and talk about her history, 20 years in the game, all of her albums. Jay Z jumped in the room. He provided additional information, and of course, you know, Hove's a big personality, so it's kind of hard to everybody focus on Alicia and Hove's in the room, Mister $1 billion hip hop guy himself.
Right,
So
right.
a lot of stuff was said. He communicated a lot of different things. So we're gonna get into that. Baby Blue of Pill's favorite R&B group, Pretty Ricky, is doing 20 months in prison, and we're gonna get into why.
Yeah, I didn't even know who
Little
that was, so I'm glad you clarified that he was on Pretty
Baby
Ricky.
Blue from Pretty Ricky. You remember the R&B group Pretty Ricky? Wanna
Uh,
slide with me?
no, no, I remember. They just,
Oh.
that was a. I feel like that was a female thing. I wasn't a fan. That was in the same era as B2K and the boy band type thing. Yeah, I remember.
Butternut squash. Got you. No, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. So like, no, it was a joke. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Little Durk proposing. We're gonna talk about Diddy getting Sean John back. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Can we get a hand clap for that? There you go. Real black business in here. You know what I mean? Shout out to him for getting Sean John back. Cardi B gives Offset $2 million, but like, let's get into what's really the 2 million is about. We're gonna get into that tonight. If you tuned in for that, you about to learn something.
Mhm.
Black Youngsta is out here wilding in the streets, according to all of us that have common sense. Um, Drakeo The Ruler dies at 28. Cardi B, once again, we have multiple stories about Cardi B. Cardi B gets 3 diamond records, the first female rapper to ever get 3 diamond records.
Shout out to
Three
Cardi
diamond.
B.
I remember one person that's on this show right now was talking about how great this particular artist was. We're gonna get into that too. And it's not the guy with all of the hair. Let's just say it like that. Like, it's not the guy to the right. It's just not. So
Wait,
anyway, the
wait.
Cardi hate is real, but I am definitely team Cardi, so we not gonna allow it to happen
You can
tonight.
be Team Cardi. Just know,
Yeah.
Nicki was doing it first. You know what I mean? That's what we doing out here in these streets.
Nicki only got one diamond record, bro.
That's not what we. That's not the point. The point is. The point
What's
is.
what you
The
talking
point
about?
is. Nicki was out here doing it first. So we're not gonna
Did
keep slandering Nicki Minaj's name.
we not
Okay?
slander? Why is it when I congratulate Cardi, it has to equal out to Nicki slander? Let's not do that today.
Because that's
Let's
exactly where
not.
you're going with it. That's
That's not
exactly where
where I'm
you're going with
going with it. I'm
it.
not going there with it. All right,
Because
moving
what it
on.
is, and I,
I'm not. We moving on. I haven't even gotten into the show yet. I'm still doing the rundown. Alicia Keys and Jay Z. We talked about that. Kanye and Drake do Larry Hoover concert, and it's available on Amazon Prime for free right now. If you haven't checked it out, it's on there. Saweetie twerk failure, and Steph Curry and Alicia Curry apparently have an open relationship.
Steph
And
Curry,
then
oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
dope. Shout out to them.
And then we're going to end the show off with one's got to go, but before one's got to go, we got to do 10 rappers who could face off and possibly win against Jay Z. I'm not talking about anybody that can just be there. I'm saying they could possibly win. We gotta talk about who could actually win against Jay.
Okay, who could possibly win against that?
Who could possibly win?
I got a solid 5.
Oh, you whack! You've had like 6-7 hours to work on this. I have not had no
Hey,
time. I
you
got
you
6 off the top of my head.
you said it right. It's not easy.
It's
You said it
not, but
right.
it's
It's not easy.
possible, but it's not easy. It's not easy. So
I
go ahead. What was you about to say?
don't even think it's possible, but no, it's not easy.
Man, so let me share my screen real quick. I want you guys to see what I got going on here. So let's see. Let me add it to the screen. All right. So this is the VVC radio channel. Look at those numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Jesus. I want to thank everybody who has tuned in because you guys are awesome. We're not going to get into that right now. But what I am going to get into is and if you haven't taken the time, you can go right to our YouTube channel right now and enjoy the whole Alicia Keys Jay Z conversation right on the VVC Life channel. All right. So Jay Z said,
Mhm.
no one can stand on a stage with me. It's not a chance in hell that anyone can stand on that stage with me. I disagree. Pill, do you agree, disagree?
That anybody can stand on the stage with him? No, I
Yeah.
disagree. People can definitely stand on the stage with him. Do they win? Probably not, but they definitely can put up a fight.
I definitely feel like there's a couple of people that can beat Jay Z, and we'll get into that.
Holy
All
snap!
right.
I'm trying
Jay
to
Z
see.
on Jadakiss. They said that he's the best. He had the best performance of the year. Now this is what makes it icky tricky, is that he made a statement that he's saying he said Jadakiss ain't the best performer of all time, but he gave the best performance of 2021. Do you believe it?
Do I believe he gave the best performance in 2021?
Right. Even though he's not the best performer, he's saying he gave the best performance of 2021.
Um, I haven't seen too many performances this year. So I'll just go with that.
He said, "I'll
Whatever,
just go with that.
whatever you say, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I feel about it.
I'm done
I
with you."
mean, he's not. I mean, he ain't doing no. Yeah, whatever. He ain't jumping off the stage or doing nothing crazy. I mean, the Kanye joint recently wasn't all that amazing. I mean, the background of it was crazy, but it wasn't. Yeah, they're not doing too much nowadays. They're just trying to stay relevant at this point. I think.
Now, do you feel like, and this is something that was important to me, and I wanted to talk about this. Is it justified for Jay Z to talk as much smack as he's talking right now, given the fact? And hold on, let me put these couple things on the table. Let's put billions to the side. Let's put billions to the side. If we just put him in the ring as an active artist in the game,
Mm,
is he really that dude? He's not streaming like Drake. He ain't streaming nowhere near like Drake. He's not streaming nowhere near like Kanye. He's not
mm,
streaming nowhere near like Cardi. He's not streaming anywhere near like a lot of people.
mm.
But he got a whole lot of ego talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did this 444 album actually go platinum? Did it really stream? Like nobody's seen no streaming numbers from him.
Nah, I
None of his
mean,
videos did like a billion streams.
I feel like Jay Z is going to always be considered one of the greats. Like he didn't need to do the 444 for him to be solidified as who he is today. You know what I mean? He just I feel like that was something he just did on some. All right, I'm bored. I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? Let me give some people some knowledge on some, just a, and then just a quick cash flip. Like I don't think it was nothing like, oh, I think these niggas forgot about me type shit. Like, I'm almost sure that he wouldn't have cared. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't sell, but he knew he was going to sell. So I feel like he just had something on his heart on the 444 that he just wanted to get out. Um,
Mm,
uh, do I feel like he shouldn't be in talks or shouldn't be, talked about? Nah, I mean he's always gonna be considered one of the greats. I think that's disrespectful to even say that, what I'm saying, why are we talking about Jay Z right now? He's not relevant, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. Jay Z will always be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Even your favorite rappers are talking about Jay Z. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
see, but I hear that, and I'm not all right. I'm not trying to take away from his celebrity. That's not what I'm trying to do. But what I am trying to have a conversation about, even if you bring to the table Future versus Jay. Now, Future saying I'm bigger in the streets than Jay.
uh-huh.
Now, if we're talking about it, let's keep it on the music. Let's keep it on the music. Musically, is Future bigger right now than Jay Z?
Unfortunately, yeah, it's more people that's like listening to Future on a everyday basis than, you know, people listening to Jay Z. But that's also because people are when people think about I think when people think about listening to Jay Z music, they're thinking about listening to something classic. They're not
Mm,
thinking about the hottest thing in the street. Future putting out, hot club music. Jay Weather is not putting out hot club music. You know what I'm saying? So I think they just in two different like the comparison between the two is that they're just in two different worlds. Like it's not
right.
even something that you know what I mean? Like Future, yeah. I mean, but yes, I agree. Like there are people out here that, there are also people out here that don't listen to Jay Z, like refuse to listen to Jay Z, but they listen to Future. Future's their favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? So you got those kind of people out here in the world. But I also think it's those kind of people that are ignorant to music as well. That um, that rather will say, well, I don't care. Like I'm just listening to Future. I'll never listen to Jay Z. That's ignorance. You know what I mean? Like uh
Agreed.
that's that's like yeah, it might not be your style, it might not be your taste, but you leaving out decades of music, you know what I'm saying, a love of music that you can never get back.
I definitely agree with you on that. Now, I will make this statement that it depends on the person we are listening to, as far as like what their age is, what time frame they come from. You know what I'm saying? Because if if this is about a certain time frame, then of course certain kids is going to have their opinion about Hove. They not. You know what I mean? What is a kid?
Have and
My bad. What does a kid from the early 2000s know about Hove, man? Like by the time they grew up and got conscious of themselves, they was, Hove's already, he's making his transition into being a businessman and less of an artist.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I could definitely agree with that, but there are it could be generational, but there are people out here. Well, I guess I was just having that conversation about the difference between generations and what I'm saying in music. It's like the Bone Thugs and Harmony 3-6 battle. You know what I mean? It appeased the two different generations. That's just like.
Right.
And now let's just say hypothetically, Jay Z and Lil Wayne do hop in the ring together. They're gonna
Mm.
appease the two different generations. Not really, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne is, and I keep trying, and the one thing I've had to break down to somebody earlier in my comments about the Lil Wayne, Jay Z thing is, I feel like Lil Wayne, uh, a lot of Lil Wayne's hits are mixtape hits. You know what I mean? And a lot of his mega hits are mixtape hits. And Jay Z's hits are album hits. You know what I'm saying? And the album hits and the radio hits and album hits and that's kind of the thing that sets them apart. As far as the versus contention goes.
But I would
But
even say I feel like you might be too young to understand that Jay Z was the first artist in the late 90s, early 2000s to do the feature run that Wayne did, where like there was 4 summers where Jay Z was on everybody's single.
uh,
Everybody single he was on. So
yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Every song that was coming out, there was a Jay Z remix or Jay Z was on the third verse or R&B, hip hop.
right,
Everybody's doing. So like, and he did that for like 6, 7 summers straight. On top of him having his solo album stuff, whereas Wayne did the same thing. So like, I feel like the people miss out on is Wayne got a ton of features on a ton of other people's music, and he got his album hits, and he got the mixtape hits.
yeah,
That makes him a triple threat in a battle. Jay
right,
Z's the only other person that's got that. That's got mixtape music. That's
right,
got, like you said, album music, and then have a ton of features with other artists.
right,
You know what I'm saying? But I
right.
don't want to get into the verses stuff because I want to wait till we get to the 10, and
I
then I'm
got
gonna
you.
get into
I
that.
got you.
But like, yo, I respect where you're coming from, but I definitely feel like it's a generational thing. There are
It's definitely a
generations of
generational
kids.
thing because
They go, yeah.
people my age uh, are going to jump directly into Wayne because that's what you know what I'm saying, because around the time that I was in high school, middle school, Wayne was throwing out the dedication to, you know what I'm saying? And even in
Mm,
high school it was the drought. The drought is here, you know what I'm saying? And then Jay was kind of like quote unquote retired from rap. But he was
mm,
still putting out number one hits, you know what I'm saying? So
mhm.
and so it's just, you know, like you said, it's a generational thing. That's how I feel about it.
Hell yeah. All right, well, let's get into this next joint. We're gonna jump on over.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me throw this joint up on the
I was trying
screen.
to share. I was trying to share the stream on the Facebook, and I can't figure it out without like destroying the stream feed or something like that. Share? No, can't share.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have like multiple phones. That's why I'm like, man, I'm too poor for that. All right, Pretty Ricky's baby blue sentenced to nearly 2 years in prison for COVID loan scam, forced to pay over $1 million back. All right. According to court documents obtained by Double XL on Wednesday, December the 22nd, the South Florida rhymer born Diamond Blue Smith was sentenced. Oh, we might be related, yo. We might have highlight. Let me find out if he and my family. We need to get together. I need to help him while he's in jail so I can jump on the bandwagon.
No, sir.
No, okay, cool. Was sentenced to 20 months in prison on December the 16th for one count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Baby Blue's sentencing comes over a year after he was accused in October of 2020 of filing fake loan applications to obtain funds specifically allotted to small businesses as part of the United States Paycheck Protection Program through the Coronavirus Aid Relief and Economic Security CARES Act. Baby Blue received more than $24 million. All right. Additionally, he must pay 1.1 million back in restitution and a $100 assessment fee. Wait a minute. So he stole 24 million and he only got to pay 1 million back
That's hard.
in 20 months in prison?
That's hard.
Hold up, Pill. So I could have made 24 million and only did 20 months in prison. I
No,
can
no,
do that.
not
I can
you,
do that.
not
I
you.
can do that.
No,
I
no,
can
no.
do
I'm saying you wouldn't have got 20 months in prison. He got 20 months in prison because he a little famous, but I mean, he got a little money for saved away. I mean,
Well, we could have been
he got
riding around in Maybachs. Like we
he
could have
got
been
a, he
sweeping
got
the
a
street.
he got a good lawyer. I mean, he got a little money stashed away. So I mean, now they might have threw the book at you. You might have got like fit in. You know what I mean?
I
you
probably
might
got 10 to 20.
yeah, you might have got 10 to fit in. You know what I mean? Like it ain't. And it wouldn't have been worth it at that point. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, I'm mad at that, bro. I feel like we could have got that money, man. We could have got that money. That they ain't even letting real players do it. But I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. People came to me and showed me the way a couple of times, and I was just like, nah, I'm pussy. I'm just being honest with you. I can't do it. Like I be done goddamn something like something be done happening. So anyway, let's move on to the next thing. I don't even know what was said. What was that? That was the weakest. Hold on.
This has been the biggest thing over the last week. Every female of like in like the '90s generation is going like nuts right now. It's like, oh my god, this is happening right now. And it's just like, all right, it happened. You know, she got engaged. That's what's up. Yo, shout out to her.
Okay,
Shout out to him.
this is the problem with your generation. Like you're sitting here going, "Yo, the girls is going crazy over it." Like I don't even understand why. Like, bro, this is what every woman wants from the time they know that they want, a man. They
That's
want to get
fine.
married. Even if they're like girls, every woman want to get married. I mean,
Yeah,
and look, let's not even front. 90% of guys want to get married. They may
okay.
not want to admit it.
Yeah,
You want
okay.
to get married. You on the low, you want to get married. I ain't trying to
One
hear
day.
it.
One day.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, yo, it was a moment. You know what I mean? And I heard he gave her a big gigantic ring. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, let's remind us she was the one that picked the gun up and was shooting the people up out of the crib. So she's a
Yeah.
real ride or die.
She a real one.
So like, it looks like, to me, I don't know, bro. I lock it down. She got her own money. She got her own businesses. She's doing really well. You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
So
yeah, she got herself together. She doing it right. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? Congratulations to them. Shout out to them. Um,
how old is Dirk? Let me see how old Lil Durk is. You
20-ish,
know what I mean? Nah, he can't be 20ish now.
20-ish,
Let's see. All
20-ish.
right. Wait a minute. How
High
do we go to how? I said how old? Uh
20-ish, high
he's
20s.
29. He's 29 years old.
Yeah,
Perfect timing. It's the
yeah.
perfect
It's good time.
time.
Good time.
You know what I'm
Good
saying?
time.
Do they have a
I
kid
mean,
yet? I think they might have a kid together already.
I'm not sure, but I'm also not sure how long they've been together. Um, I mean, that's not. I mean, one thing for sure, two things for certain. That's not really important. How long a couple been together. You know what I'm saying? As long as if it's there, it's there.
All right. What's the girl name?
I have no idea, and I nope. Is it like Trina or something like that? I don't know. Don't get me
It
lying.
ain't.
Don't get me lying.
I can say you with confidence that ain't no trainer.
It's
Like
not Trina. Oh, yeah.
it's some,
Don't
it's
get me.
something. I think it's like a AL or something like that. But we gonna move on because we ignorant and we don't know nothing. So like the next thing I want to get into is the OG Diddy.
Shazam.
He ain't to be played with, bro. He ain't to be played with. Now, if y'all don't know, I'm happy to announce. I'm happy like I'm part of the crew or something. You know what I mean? That Diddy has officially purchased back his Sean John brand, clothing brand, from it was like it's a big company conglomerate that owns multiple clothing brands, street clothing brands. So he sold it back in 1998. He sold 75% of the company back in 1998 for $70 million. Hold on. I got something where it was talking about how he was suing them. So this was months ago. This was back in February. He was suing the company for it's called the Global Brand Group USA.
Hmm.
Launched a new women's line with the brand misguided, used the mogul's image, likeness, and persona without his permission. So, Diddy about to come down on his head. So he founded the company in 1998. He sold stake to the GCG in 2016 for $70 million
Right.
and still owned 20%. So he sold it for 70 million. He sold 80% for 70 million. So and now he's buying it back. He's bought. So he pays. Wait a minute. He got paid 70 because I want people to understand this because this is the come up of all come ups. He started a company, built it up, sold 80% for 70 million, and
Mm-hmm.
now he bought all of that back for 7 million. Come up, bruh. Come
Yeah,
up.
big come
Super
up.
come up. Super come up. Shout out
Yeah,
to hold on, let me hand claps. Shout out to Diddy, man.
yeah, yeah, super big. That's super big. I'm
Yo,
glad
he
Diddy go up.
yeah, yo, he got paid to sell his company and got it back. Like, and then he came out talking about, yeah, yo, I'm never gonna let it go again. You shouldn't have let it go the first
You
time.
should have
But
let it go the first time.
if somebody giving you 70 mil, baby, to up your price tag. I mean, and look, it allowed him to focus on other stuff so he could cruise control through the situation. So shout out to him, man. Like I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now he about to get back into the fashion business. I think this puts him in a different space now, considering now that he's seen what Virgil and all these different creators, seeing what Yeezy's doing. I think that he's gonna come into it with a whole different drive. And I think he's in a better place now mentally and as a business person to build teams. Like what he's done with Ciroc, phenomenal.
So
And
do you think we now see Sean John stores in the malls? Do you think we see you think they may be on the same level as a Louis Vuitton or Gucci or do you think they're gonna be more on the level of like a Forever 21 or Macy's or you know what I
I don't
mean?
see that. I feel like they're gonna beef up their online sales, and they're probably going to get into the same business that everybody else gets into, which is instead of producing mass numbers of product, they'll do 100,000 jackets. Oh, if you don't cop it, it's gone. Oh, all right. Oh, it's sold out in 30 seconds, and then they'll do another drop. Oh, it's sold out in 10 seconds, and then he'll start doing. I think if he's smart, he'll go to Lil Durk and be like, "Yo, let me do a signature brand with you, Durk. Like, let me do a signature brand." And I think he's transcended that level to where the young artists will want to do business with him. You know what I'm
So
saying? He'll cut him $1 million check. Here, let me cut you $1 million check. I'll give you a percentage off of the sales. You know what I mean? Look, I'm gonna do you a jacket and a whole little clothing line. Boom, here you
that's
go.
tough.
Like
That's
I
tough.
think that's a smart. I think if he runs it like that, I think he should stay away from a bunch of physical locations. I feel like he should do maybe a couple of like, one in LA, one in LA, one in Miami, one in Atlanta, one in New York. I don't feel like he should put them everywhere. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I feel like he could really take this to a different place. You know what I mean? If he
that's
really puts that energy into it. But I know he's gonna do it. I know he see where fashion is right now. Oh yeah, he
yeah,
can't play around with that.
yeah,
Too many
you're
opportunities.
right.
Too
It's
many
way,
opportunities.
way, way too many opportunities and way too many different lanes you can touch.
Facts.
To make Sean John uh, as big, if not bigger, than what it was in the 90s.
Facts. Hmm. So let's move on. Next video.
Ooh,
All
video.
right. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I'm like, what do you like? Oh, that's right, some shmoney gang. So, babe, this is my birthday to you. I know you got a lot of business ventures coming in 2022, so let's get it. Bring back a birthday gift, motherfucker.
Yo, who's the dude in the
That's $2 million, nigga. $2 million. $2 million. $2 million.
That's
yo,
hard.
Phil? You wilding right now. Why your face looking like
I'm upset, yo. Like that's hard, yo. Like that's hard. That's hard, yo. And you know another thing I like about Cardi right now, yo. I really love. I started following Bad Bunny on
Mhm.
Instagram. I really love her with Playboy right now, yo. Like that's a genius. Like I saw the bling she had on, the Playboy bling and shit on her neck, yo. That shit
Oh, I ain't even put two and two together.
that shit
I'm
hard.
bugging right now.
I'm
That's
loving
super
that
hard.
shit.
Yeah, that's big.
I'm
That's big
I'm
right there.
I'm loving this shit. I'm loving this. I'm loving this transition. I'm loving this Cardi B transition, bro. Like this money bag grab. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like she. I mean, she's definitely making like big power moves, like the power hitters. You know what I mean? And I think Cardi B is going. It might be noticed as one of the great millionaire billionaires like a Rihanna. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Real soon, I think Cardi B gonna be hitting on something, man, and I really fuck with the situation.
Yeah, she got to find a product that she can sell. I think the part that people don't understand is like Rihanna really hit the lick with the makeup because it's
Mm,
something that everybody can use. It's not really crazy expensive. Even her
yep,
price point might be a little bit higher, but it's attainable for all women, older, younger. You know what I mean? So it's not like you can get in the Savage Fenty, whether it's makeup, whether it's the clothes, and not
yep,
be a fan. You know what I mean? Like you could just like the way the stuff looks,
yep,
and she doesn't overbrand herself, meaning that Rihanna doesn't put her face on every pair of panties. She doesn't put her name all over her product. Like she really, I think the smartest thing she did is that she got women of all shapes and sizes and colors
yep.
to model the stuff, to put it out there so that, it would make it accessible mentally and physically for all women. So like Cardi just needs to do that, man. I feel like if she really was to, lock in, find something that works for her. You know what I mean? I think but I definitely feel you. She got that hustle
She's
in her, man. She's gonna get to the bag.
she's under the right platform right now to make might even make Playboy a bigger brand. You know what I mean?
Great.
Like just like Rihanna, she could create her own line of lingerie or something like that, and sell it through
I see.
Playboy, and
I
Playboy
see.
would then get sales. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the magazine can pop back off. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the whole 9 yards, man. I really like this move, man, and I hope Cardi really take full advantage of it and not just use it as a cash grab. Because if she just uses it as a cash grab, oh my god, that would hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm 100% with you, man. I'm 100% with you. So let's get into the real reason why she gave him 2 million. And this is the part that I don't like. And this is
Okay.
even though we sang Cardi's praises. So love you, Cardi. I'm Team Cardi, Shmoney Gang. You know how we do. Ain't nothing. But like I'm a man and I gotta hold my guys down. The reason why she gave him $2 million is because she don't know what the hell to get this nigga. She ain't paying no attention to him. She ain't like this is that classic. I don't know what to get you, so let me cut you a check. This is the laziest gift of all time. This is what I hated. This is what I hate. I hate it. Now, mind you, it's $2 million. So you can only hate 2 million, but so much. But she could have bought him some land. Like, yo, like, all right, on her birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Was it her birthday? Offset bought her a mansion in the hometown that her family was born in, bro. That's big. That's how you do it. And then his birthday come around like, yo, I don't know what here's $2 million. Like, come on, bro. Like it didn't even make sense. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my opinion. We're gonna move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? This is the last. Oh, nope, we can't do that one. We gotta wait a little bit before we get to that video. Let's see. Black Youngsta is out in these streets wilding. All right, so let me see if I can pull up an image of Black Youngsta. Don't. So yeah, like Black Youngsta is pretty much wild. And if y'all know anything about Black Youngsta, let me get into the details of it. All right, so Black Youngsta is a part of CMG. CMG is actually Cocaine Music Group, but it's not Cocaine. It's something else music group now, which is owned by Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti has had a historical beef with Young Dolph for the last decade. They've been beefing forever and a day. So, you know what I mean? When Dolph died, and also CMG, which is Yo Gotti, owns Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti owns CMG. Under CMG is Moneybag Yo. Under CMG is Black Youngsta. Under CMG is 48 Doug or 42 Doug, excuse me. And also a plethora of other artists. Young Dolph dies. Normally it's a mourning period. All of these guys are from Memphis. I wasn't expecting them to do R.I.P. Dolph. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to say nothing, but I respected the hustle. I respected where things were. But for Black Youngster to then come out and now he wants to be on some, he kind of being petty. And this is how the pettiness is. Hold on, let me see something. Chrome, bam, bam.
Yeah, there's an
Hey,
alleged
welcome
this
back.
record.
You know what I mean? So like, all right, so what's his name? Black Youngster did a show recently. Black Youngster has multiple diss records towards Dolph. At his show, after Dolph's death, Black Youngster performs one of his diss records at a show. Not cool. So also after that, Black Youngster goes out and shoots a music video to one of his new records in front of Dolph's tomb.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool. So then he takes to social media because everybody's all right. So everybody's because his name is Adolph Thornton. He took some pictures in front of the tomb, whatever, whatever, whatever. See, this is an image. So they feel like he's being disrespectful towards Dolph. He says he don't give a F. I don't care. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all the ones so sensitive on the internet. You know how you going to follow a gangster and then get mad for what a gangster do? Yada yada yada. Those are his words. Pill, what you feeling?
I feel like it's too much. You know what I mean, like I can see it's definitely something shady going on. Like I feel like if if it was all love in the situation, that particular pose wouldn't have been it. You know what I'm saying? Or if it was all love, we definitely would have got, the rest in peace. We definitely would have got, something heartfelt in the situation. But for this to be the first thing to surface on CMG after the death of Young Dolph, it's pretty shady. It is something definitely going on. It also talks about a diss record or something like that to Dolph after his death. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, no,
And
no. They didn't do it. He didn't create a diss record. What he did is he performed the diss record at a show.
oh, okay. All right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
man. Okay, so yeah, but like I said, it's definitely something shady going on. And at this point, the point is driven across. The point is driven already, man. Let this shit go, man. A death happened already in the situation. What I'm saying? At this point, yeah, just let it go. I mean, rest in peace to Dolph. Especially sending all love to his family, positive vibes and everything. His kids, his girl, his family in general. You know what I'm saying? And it's the last thing, anybody in his camp, anybody in his family. It's the last thing they need to see right now when they just buried their loved one.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And regardless of whether you might not have liked each other and y'all wasn't cool, just let it go. But I understand you're a street dude and you all gonna do what y'all do and da 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 da. So anyway, I'm gonna take. We got this one clip we're gonna play, and then we're gonna veer off the campaign. Or actually, two clips we're gonna play, and then we're gonna veer off the campaign. I want to get into my new segment, and it's called the Thirst Trap. Segment, the Thirst Trap, where we as men sit here and ogle at women and their beauty on social media. And let's start with.
Oh yeah.
What is Saweetie doing? What is she doing for real?
Um,
And I love that they took all of the music out and they took all of the stuff and just put these little clappy feet and all that.
yeah. I think it's a joke. I don't think.
No, it's definitely a joke, but
Yeah. So it's just. Shout out to her and shout out to the. I like it, but yeah, it's yeah, she's doing too much. She's doing too much for likes and shares because her fan base probably just went down a little bit. It's like, man,
you
what are you
stupid.
actually doing?
Her fan base went down a little bit.
Like, what
I
exactly
was
are
riding
you
with you, but not no more.
doing? Crazy.
All right, let's go to our next thirst trap.
When walking in heels goes wrong.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Big
Sheesh.
lotto.
Sheesh.
Big lottos, bro. So what you got to
Sheesh.
say about this one, huh? What you thinking about this?
Sheesh.
I love
The
it.
dog. The
I
dog
love
shouldn't have
it.
been. The dog shouldn't have been in there.
That's not a dog.
That's not even a dog. That's a
That's
goat.
a goat.
Okay, shout out to her for that. I ain't even mad no more. I ain't
She
even mad no more. That's all.
she cute than a mug. Her little young tail, bro. She's super
Yeah,
cute. So
I ain't even
shout
mad
out
no
to the
more.
first track. All right, all right. Between one being the chick from Precious, and 10 being, you know what I'm saying, obviously Kelly Rowland because she's the most beautiful woman on the planet. So where would you rate Big Lotto between 1 and 10? Where are we going with Big Lotto between 1 and 10?
Kelly Rowland is the most beautiful woman
Let's
on the
not let's
planet.
not get let's not get caught up on that. Let's not get caught up on that. How about we just let's roll with it?
No.
We're not going. 10 being the most beautiful woman you've ever
All right,
seen. What are you
all
giving
right.
Big Lotto?
I'm gonna give. Let's see. I'm gonna give her like a 7.5. Yeah, give it like a 7.5, 8.
Damn, that's high. That's what's up. Shout out to you,
Yes,
bro. Shout out to
yes.
you. I'm definitely. I mean, I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve to be high. Actually, I was about to say that's a little low. Like, damn, she on that 7. Shoot, I was gonna give her like a 8, 8.5, like a 9. She a bad one. I done had my eye on her ever since she turned 18. I was like, put my good eye on her. But we ain't gonna get into that because I ain't trying to get in trouble. So we're gonna veer off the schedule real quick because I got a video clip I want to play that I don't know why I didn't see it in my files until now, but I want to talk about it. So Pill, you gotta unmute your mic. Yeah, whatever you gotta do. Let's get this. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All
Let's go.
right. Let's
Out
go.
there who are yesing and into the memes that are going up talking about something. You shouldn't be sleeping with a man. You shouldn't be fucking a man unless he can help you pay your bills. No. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? What are you talking about? You're a grown ass woman. You should be able to pay your bills long before that man came along. Don't put the responsibility on a man telling him in order for us to be fucking or since I'm fucking you, you gotta pay my bills. So if I'm a dude and I meet you and we go out on 3 dates and we fuck once or twice, that means I'm now responsible for your bills? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know.
That's the problem is you got the F's messed up. And then there's focus. Your priorities are messed up. Put your priorities in place and stop and start focusing on being able to take care of yourself. You are not that man's responsibility because you chose to lay down with him. Your bills should be paid either way. Stop trying to make men bad for not doing something that you should be able to do on your own, ladies. Come on.
It's all good, Pill. I'm here for you, my G. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, my G. I don't
I
know who
love.
she is, but I
I
gotta
love it.
follow her or something. Something's gotta happen, bro.
I,
She's too fire.
I
College
love it.
kid. I don't know. I don't even know if that's really her name, but whoever she is, shout out to you.
I
We
love
love you. That's
I love
insane. That was so great. I don't think there's nothing else to be said. I feel like she said it. I feel like we shouldn't trample on the moment. You know what I mean? Because
I love it.
what else are we gonna say? It's
Nothing.
just lit. It's
Nothing.
super lit.
The only thing that could only so if the only thing that would change is if there was a female on the show right now, and she would say something crazy, and then we would just attack her. But yeah, it's no point. Like she just said, everything that I feel like everybody knows and believes in. But for some reason, that's the way women are being like raised or taught right now. Like it just don't make sense to me. Like that 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 notion of pay my, that just doesn't make sense to me. And then I don't know if it's social media or if it's just, I don't know what it is, but get rid of that negativity. Get rid of that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, Will Smith said it best. Yo, I'm not responsible for your happiness. I'm
Right,
not. You know what I
right.
mean? Like
I'm not
if you
right.
can't make if you can't make you happy, how I'm gonna make you happy?
How can I make you happy? Thank you.
Man, like
Thank you. And it's 2021. Like all of this, I want a traditional relationship and all this other stuff. Like, yo, women in society was in a completely different place. So trying to like women want all of this different treatment, but then you want when it come down to anything that's got to do with you getting $1, then it's like, yo, we want all of this the way it was. Like, but no, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and if you're supposed to be a healthy, independent adult, like she said, like, why can't you carry your own stuff? Why does it all now fall apart the moment a man comes in? Like now he's got to become, everything for you. And I mean, like, yes, your dad might have been that for you and the grandpa or whatever, but they had a whole different world to live in. They had a whole different set of rules they had to play by. They living by a whole different set of rules. You know what I mean? Like we don't have that. Like, yo, the having the one job, working Monday through Friday, and having enough money to pay the bills, go on vacation, and do all of that. That's not this generation. It's just not. It's not realistic. You know what I mean? And even if you do have the $100,000 a year job, 200,000, 500,000, you doing 80 to 100 hours a week. That's just real. You know what I mean? I don't know nobody making 200,000 a year that's sitting around. They only doing 40 hours and then they going home. I don't know nobody doing it.
That's not even possible.
It's not even realistic. So, let's move on. All right, let's talk about the open relationship. I'm gonna make this into one sentence. Okay, congratulations. Hold on, hands clap. Hey, Steph, you pulled it off. You're a real G. Alicia Curry, if you ever want, a little side something, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. What's wrong?
Yo, shot.
That's all I need. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Who the hell do you think you are?
I feel like I'm a single man out here that likes some vagina. So let's go.
That's right.
All right. So So you want to do one's got to go first? Or are we doing?
Let me ask you before we go there. Let me ask you a Christmas-related question.
All right,
this was a discussion that happened at work the other day. What's the best out of the two movies? Which one is the best? The Jim Carrey version of The Grinch and Elf. Which one would you choose to watch first?
Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I love what's his name that does Elf, but sometimes he gets lost in the movies because he'll get so caught up with these certain jokes, and then it just gets boring. He'll beat a joke till it's dead. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that takes me off. Like at least with Jim Carrey, he's going to try 1,000 different jokes. He's going to machine gun funk you with jokes. And like, if it don't work, he's not going to keep going back to it and hounding on it and beating it down. He's going to do the joke, roll on. Do the joke, roll on. So like, that's where I am with that. But to be honest with you, I hate both of them. But I'm not a big fan of those two films. Yeah, I was already grown when those movies came out, so it doesn't really mean that much. You know what I mean? Like anything that happened, like when I'm 18, that's got some kiddie stuff related to it. I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
I got you. All right.
Yeah,
understood. I got you.
Christmas for me will always be, the peanuts and the, Frosty Snowman. That was my time. That's what old, my old head shit.
Classic shit.
Yeah. Thank you for being nice. Classic. Yes, old head shit. So you know what I mean. Shit. All right. So we doing Jay Z first. Jay Z.
So we got the ones gotta go, or the tens. Yeah, let's do Jay Z first.
Jay Z. Okay, so the question today, hold on. Hey, and if you still watching and listening, shout out to you.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
You've come 50 minutes and 46 seconds into a show, so that's lit. Yeah, so 10 rappers, definitely 10 rappers who can face off and possibly win against Hove. All right, so let's go number 10. My number 10, this is a very important one to get out of the way off top. Busta Rhymes
Okay. Okay.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Y'all clapping too much. All right. So the reason why I'm saying Busta Rhymes, we talking about a 30-year career. We talking about being a part of a group. We talking about multiple number ones. We talking about endless singles, endless number one singles, endless platinum singles, endless features, endless features that went platinum. We talking about mega music videos. We talking about literally one of the greatest live performers of all time. When you talk about Busta Rhymes, you are talking about hands down one of the illest guys that have ever grabbed the microphone and performed on record. So when Jay Z said all that trash about, yeah, I feel like nobody can touch me, my first thought was, yo, Busta could whoop that ass, literally, if he wanted to. So I'm putting him at number 10, and technically he should be at number 1, but I'm starting with number 10 because I want y'all to know this ain't a game. So, Pill, where's your number 9?
My number 9 to start off is going to be Kanye. Give me Kanye.
Okay, okay.
So there I was.
Yeah. Right there, figuring out my list. Kanye was definitely a part of it. He's definitely perfect to be at number 9. I wouldn't put him close to number 1, but I will say, if Kanye really focuses in while Jay doing his thing, Kanye could take his ass up out of here. Kanye's got diversity, and he's got the production credits. That's where, you know what I mean? Yo, Kanye can hit you with the 808 and Heartbreaks, and then hit you with the Dark Twisted Fantasy, then hit you with the College Dropout, then go into the feature bag, then go into the oh, I produced this bag. So like crazy. So like, you know, we got that. We also got to remember Kanye started Travis Scott out here, bro. He got him hot.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we talking about Big Sean. Like Jay's only got Memphis Bleak and I'm just playing. I'm playing. But you know what I'm saying? But Kanye could make it happen. So all right.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
It's so important that we make sure we setting the tone here. What was that? Was that number 9? So we're at number 8. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, Pharrell Williams. What are we doing out here? What are we doing out here? Are you serious? You running your mouth and Pharrell is literally a phone call away? Come on, bro. Let's be real. Be real. And it won't be pretty. Pharrell ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. When Pharrell step on that stage, it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem. It's a problem. I mean, Pharrell got the raps. Pharrell got the singings. Pharrell got the writing. Pharrell got the producing. It's a problem out here. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. So let's go to number 7, Pill. Where we at?
All right, my next 2 picks is me jumping straight out of fandom, right? I'm gonna say Ludacris, yo. I feel like if Ludacris like buckle down and put some real hot 20 heat joints down, we got a battle, bro.
Should we or should we not follow the advice of the galactically stupid?
Why did you have to go? Yo, do you really honestly? Can you name 20 Ludacris records? That's number ones.
Number ones.
Come on, yo, because we talking Hove doing number ones.
Number one. I didn't say he was gonna win. I just said that they can have it'll be a good battle. That's all I said. It ain't no win. Luda would never win against Jay Z. That's never.
It's such a lopsided battle. It would be embarrassing. And I love Luda. Come on, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't. Let's be honest.
I said I'm jumping straight out of fandom with the next 2. You know what I mean?
All right. So that was number 7, right? Or was it number 6?
No, that was 7. This is 6.
Yeah. So number 6, I'm definitely pulling out of my bag Dr. Dre. Okay. Once again, 30 to 35 years of straight hits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he produced and wrote with some of the greats. You know what I mean? Like, so like let's be real. I mean, it's not a game. It's not a game at all.
Some raps and all that kind of stuff.
He got all type of stuff. for that ass. For that ass. All right, so let's not go with number 5, Pill. Where we at?
Yo, straight out of fandom, yo, Eminem, yo. Put Eminem and Jay Z
That's
on
not
the battle
fandom. That's
stage.
real.
Put Eminem and Jay Z on the stage together. That shit gonna go crazy.
That's another straight MC that could literally wipe him out.
Yeah.
If like that's a battle where he's got to be paying attention.
Yeah, no
If
doubt.
I do the wrong thing, I play the wrong record, or I'm trying to be slick. Oh, see, because like this is the thing, where because Hove says something like, "Oh, I can play my Grammy family freestyle. I can perform this freestyle. I don't have to play my hits." And I'm like, so you used to do that to M? Like M ain't got 15 freestyles that he could pull out of the bag that could blow the situation up. Come on, bro, let's be real. Like M got the hits.
Yeah.
M got the freestyles.
Yeah.
M got the performance down. And, yo, M's got the catalog. He's got all types of stuff. He got the features, bro. Like, come on. M's a serious contender. You know what I mean? Super serious. So shout out to him in that situation. I'm gonna go with number 4.
Yes, you are.
And this is gonna be an interesting moment, but I'm gonna be I want to be honest with people. I just feel like I know people gonna hate this, but if you really just go record for record, this guy could really do some damage. Could potentially pull out a win. T.I.
But you got it though. You got it.
He could pull it out. I mean, if he had to be real on his game, he had to pick the right records for the right. Like he could do it though, because he got enough hits. Enough hits. He could do that. You know what I'm saying? Writer wrote for other people.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Features, mixtapes, features.
Facts.
You know, hits, all types of stuff. So like, yo, T.I., one of them. I feel like people really be disrespecting and sleeping on T.I. Like, so 3, Pill, where we at with it?
Oh, I pulled this one like out of the air earlier, and I'm gonna go Andre 3000. That's what I'm gonna do with it. Andre 3000. I pulled that out of the air earlier, and I was like, you know what? That would be dope. That would be dope as hell. Another
disrespectful battle.
Listen, another lyricist that does crazy features. They have crazy. He has crazy songs. Yeah, whether it's him and Big Boy or not. You know what I mean? Yo, crazy.
Yo, and then Andre come out with the flute and the guitar, yo. Problem, bro. That's a problem. That's a problem when the flute come out. What you gonna do, Jay? You can't do nothing, bro.
Jay would just play his song, his feature song with Erykah Badu on it. That's
what. Yeah, right. He gonna play the what's that, Beaches or something? Life on the Beach or something. Shut up, Hov. Anybody trying to hear that?
Shut up, Hov.
Yeah, man. Yo, Hov talk mad trash. So all right, so I guess I got number 2. Number 2 person on my list that could really do some heavy damage, you know, take this to a whole nother level. Yo, damn, I'm starting to run short in my brain because you brought a couple of them to the table that I was thinking about. So, where do I go from here, bro? No, I got excited and oh, I'm sorry, Drake.
Yeah.
That's such a no-brainer. Drake is definitely somebody who can spank that ass.
Yeah.
Spank that ass. That's some real. That's real. That's a real moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely a moment.
Now, do you have a number 1?
I do have a number 1. I actually got a number 1 and an honorable mention.
I got an honorable mention too, but I want to know if what I'm thinking is somewhere on your line. All right, Pill, go ahead. Number 1, it's on you.
Number 1, I'm gonna say Wayne. I'm gonna say Lil Wayne for number 1.
Let's go.
I feel like it's only right that
And
you
I
know what
feel
I'm
like a
saying.
piece of crap because I didn't say it. I should have said that. My bad. Go ahead.
That's cool. That's number one. I mean, I feel like it's only right to, you know what I'm saying, that has been a conversation for years.
Mm-hmm.
Who's better, Wayne or Jay Z? That's been a conversation for years,
Mm-hmm.
and and now it's like really coming to life that people are really talking about it and really thinking about it, and people are really having serious conversation about it, and a lot of the opinions are respectful. Like a lot of the opinions are respectful, and I would one love to see it now that I've thought about it, talked to a couple people about it. It would be a great battle, bro. If if Wayne comes, like the agreement would have to be, hey, you gotta leave your mixtape records to the side. You know what I mean? Album hits, radio hits only type of thing. And my God, like that would be a hell of a battle, bro. Like Wayne's gonna pull out some dope shit, and Jay Z gonna pull out some dope shit too, man. And that would probably break streaming record, bro, if they did a versus battle together.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That would be the yo. It would be, first of all, they would need a concert hall,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then you'd need extra servers because everybody's tuning in for that. Like
yeah.
everybody wants a piece of that concert. So like I definitely feel you.
Everybody wants to be in the building. Forget that they're gonna have to do arena for that. Like, man,
I
Madison
also
Square
want to
Garden.
throw. I want to throw my honorable mention out there, and I'm going with Diddy.
Okay. That's not my honorable mention, but
And look, I'm gonna say it like this: even if you be like Diddy, let's only do the records that you was on, not the records you produce. Yo, Diddy still got legendary features and legendary records with legendary artists.
correct.
He could pull 20 out,
Hmm.
smash,
Yep.
dead ass. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that is what it is. So that's my honorary mention. Pill, go
So
ahead.
my honorable mention, and I'm surprised you didn't say this. LL. I'm gonna put LL Cool J as honorable mention to go against Jay Z.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a horrible person.
It's okay. It's okay. I got you.
Should
I,
we or should
I
we not
got you.
follow the advice of the galactically
I
stupid?
got you. I
I'm
got you.
stupid. That's
I've been
my
thinking.
guy.
I've been
That,
thinking about it. I've been thinking about it, and I've been having conversations about it. Yo, it would honorable mention LL Cool J.
Let me tell you something right now, and that's disrespectful. So it shouldn't have been honorable mention. He should be on that list, that top 10. He needs to be on that top 10. I'm willing to
Okay.
pull somebody off to put him on that top 10. I just don't remember everybody on the list right now, and then we can
Then
throw somebody. But
pull Ludacris off and throw LL Cool J in.
there you go. And let me tell you like this. Think about how the concert hall would go nuts. I mean, for every record, the
Yeah,
roof would come off.
it
Like
would
it'll
be.
come
Yeah,
out any record. Like, yo, whether it's a battle record, whether it's a girl record. I mean,
it would
Jay Z
legit
versus
be.
LL Cool J is the ultimate battle of
It
all
would.
time.
It would almost be like a Gucci Jeezy battle of the South. It would be
Yeah.
Brooklyn versus Queens. You know what I'm saying? The New York, the classic New York battle that everybody been waiting to see. Is
God
it is it,
damn,
it,
that would be hard. I'm just thinking about it like, yo, it's
yeah.
like, yo, they got so
That would
much in the bag, bro. So
that would be
many
killer.
records.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
yo, I would pay anything to be in that building, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Anything
It
to
would be
be
dope.
in there. I don't care.
Yeah,
Omicron, Omarion, all of that, all of the variances in there. I'm in there because I'm gonna
yeah,
see this. I'm willing to sacrifice my life for that. That's a moment. That's a hip hop
yeah.
moment,
It's definitely a hip hop moment.
bro.
Yes.
I'm talking about. They'll sell out Madison Square Garden, bro. It'll be
Yeah, yeah.
complete wall
If
to wall, sold out 2 weeks ahead of time. Crazy.
if it ain't Wayne, it definitely should be LL.
Definitely. Definitely. That's definitely. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Let me give you another hand clap. You killed that. You killed that, bro. You killed that. All right. So let me share my screen. Let me see what windows I got. And so we're gonna end the show, but we're gonna end it right with a classic moment that we haven't done in a long time.
Ooh.
One's gotta go. One's gotta go.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the person that's telling you right now, one of these has got to go. Is it So Def Records? Is it Cash Money Records? Is it No Limit Records? Or is it Rough Rider Records? Now, if you remember the rules, Pill, we can't start with the one we want to cut first. We got to start with the one that we want to keep. Then the second one we got to keep. And then we go to the one that's got to go. Pill, what's your first must keep on this Black Label edition? One's got to go.
My first keep is Cash Money Records.
Oh, what you on that? I ain't mad.
Yeah.
I ain't mad. My first keep is No Limit Records, and that's where I'm at with it. That's going to make this conversation complicated. This makes this whole list complicated. I'm not even going to lie. And as a matter of fact, I need to change that. No, I'm leaving it. Come on. Who's your next keeper?
My next keep after that is going to be So Def.
My guy.
Yeah.
My God. My next keeper is definitely Rough Riders. Yo, why are you trying? Oh, my bad. Wait a minute. No, I'm good.
No, you good.
Which one you cutting? Which one you getting rid of? Which one you gotta let go of?
I gotta let go of No Limit Records.
And I'm with you. We both want to let it go. I'm sorry. We let. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. All right, so this is what it is. Like I wasn't thinking. Like I was looking at the list and I was like, man, I want to keep No Limit because I love all four of them. Let's be honest. But once I really thought about it, I was like, yo, I can't live without DMX and the Locks and all the Rough Rider people. I need the Rough Riders. I need Swizz. I need all of that. I need all of that. I need all of the Cash Money. Oh, I love Cash Money.
Yeah.
And I can't let go of no So Def, bro. I am the So Def fan. So No Limit is I have not listened to really a No Limit record, a real No Limit record, like a whole record or a whole bunch of stuff in a long time. I'll listen to a bunch of singles here and there, but it ain't no priority for me. So sorry.
That's not taking nothing from No Limit. That's not taking nothing from them, but
nope.
I guess them powerhouses, those powerhouses are actually still doing record numbers. You know what I mean? Like
that's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
That's crazy. So yeah.
So what I need y'all to do right now is I need you to go into the comment section, tell us which label you kick into the curb and why. Don't just be like whatever. Like tell us why you kicking it to the curb. And don't forget to follow us on social media. You see all of the buttons and stuff down below. We love y'all. We check you. All right. So the next joint, are you ready, Pill?
Nope.
All right. Let's go. One's gotta go, yo. Is it Bad Boy Entertainment? Is it Death Row Records? Is it Def Jam Recordings? Or is it Rockefeller Records?
Fuck.
This is not an easy conversation to have. All right. I'm gonna go first. So, I'm gonna say that wait a minute, let's see about this. Wait a minute, how can we do that? No, this is crazy. Can we do that? Yeah, there you go.
This fucking sucks.
I have to keep Bad Boy Records. That's my have to keep. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you the reason why. Notorious B.I.G. That's the only thing y'all need to understand. As long as that catalog is on Bad Boy, I ain't going nowhere. So that's definitely going to be it. So all right, that's not Bad Boy Entertainment stays. Pill, who you keeping?
I'm gonna sit right there with you with Bad Boy. Bad Boy's gotta stay.
Definitely. Y'all better understand why, bro. That's real game right there. All right, so the next keeper on this lineup, Pill, who you keeping? Who's a must keep?
I'm going Rockefeller.
I'm with you. All right, so this is tricky. So like I'm gonna say Def Jam.
You get rid of Def Jam. Oh no, it's your second keep.
No. This is my second keep. Def Jam is my second keep. You know what? Let's be this is hard. This is very, very hard.
I'm going straight off emotions.
And that's what I'm saying. My emotions is tied in a knot because I know specific albums from each one of these labels that I'm like, I can't
Yeah,
live without
yeah,
this album. I can't live without that album.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's about to get real.
It's tough.
Pill, all right. It's your time. What you getting rid of?
I'm getting rid of Death Row.
I'm sorry.
Death Row's gotta go. Yeah, that's
I
tough.
respect you. I
That's tough
respect you.
because
I respect you.
one of my favorite albums came out of Death Row, and it's All Eyes on Me.
Mm.
Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Yeah, it's tough, but yeah, Death Row can go. Death Row can go. I can't get rid of Def Jam, yo. Like it's just too much greatness on Def Jam. Like,
well, all right, this is the problem. If I get rid of Def Jam, I automatically get rid of Rockefeller Records because there's no Def Jam without Rockefeller. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whatever. So I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna upset everybody. And I'm sorry I gotta say this, but Rockefeller gotta go.
No Jay-Z. No Jay-Z.
I don't care. Like, I can't live without Snoop Dogg's first album. I can't live without All Eyes on Me. I can't live without Dr. Dre's first album. You know what I mean? I can't live without Notorious B.I.G. I can't live. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't live without Puff Daddy's first album, second album, third album. I can't live without Mace's albums. I can't live without Black Rob's first album. There's too many Bad Boy albums I can't live without. And then there's 1,000 Def Jam albums from Method Man, Redman to Ludacris to this. I can't live without all Def Jam. I can live without the whole Rockefeller catalog.
You can live without Jay-Z's whole catalog.
Let me ask you a question. How many Jay-Z albums have you pressed play on this year?
This year.
Just this year.
This year. 3.
And when was the last time you played them?
I listened to Blueprint maybe like a month ago.
6 months ago, something like that. Like, and let's not do this. Like, hold on, let me tell, because people just gonna be mad. Let's not get. Let me clarify something. I love Jay Z. I love Rockefeller. I love Memphis Bleak. I love Beans. I even like the little R&B group Christian. I mean, like, if there's anybody that's have a conversation about Rockefeller, I'm the one to have it. I can tell you everybody that was signed, who released albums, who didn't. Let's not play this game. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There were really, with the exception of Jay-Z's catalog, I can live without all of that. And then, like, when you put Jay-Z's catalog up against what I gotta leave on the table with like, if I gotta choose either Jay-Z's catalog or the Death Row catalog, all right, well, bye, Jay. Like, I need this Death Row catalog. Like, if and then, like, there is no, like, nobody can say anything about Bad Boy. I don't care whose catalog you bring in. Yo, how about these? No, nigga. Like, I need my Bad Boy catalog. Like, period. You know what I mean? And then if you want to get into, Def Jam, let's not do that. Nah, come on. We talking about LO. We talking about Slick Rick. We talking about Public Enemy. We talking about, come on. We're talking about literally hundreds of thousands of artists and albums that have just changed the game, period. Def Jam's, like, the whole music game wouldn't be what it is without Def Jam, period. So it's so essential. As much as people talk about the impact of Rockefeller was really only a blip in time when you talk about, like, the whole. The only thing, once again, if you remove Jay-Z's catalog from Rockefeller, what is Rockefeller?
What is Rockefeller? Yeah.
What is Rockefeller? It's a bunch of gold artists, the only person that really came in there and turned up was Cam. And Cam would have still been Cam without Rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real.
I mean, you know, it's an argument to be made, but you know, but anyway, that's just my opinion. So thanks, Pill. I appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's a good show.
Yeah, I try. You know what I mean? I put a couple of minutes into it. Now make sure if you haven't done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook. It's Aries Lounge Radio on Facebook. It's VBC Life on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to Pills. Join who is _ DJ Pill. It's on the slider at the bottom of the screen. There it is right there. It's sliding. It's sliding. Who is DJ Pill? Don't forget to follow me at JS1 Supplier. Don't forget we got merch, brand new merch on the website. Go to alrmerch.com or excuse me, alrmerch.shop or arieslounge.com to get merch.
Yeah.
We're going to do, I think if Pill agrees, we can do one more show next week, and then I'm probably going to take a week or two off. And then when we come back, you know, with 2022, we got the takeover countdown jumping off once a week. We got Aries Lounge jumping off once a week. You'll have the Supply House show every 2 days a week. So y'all, we Aries, you know, VBC gonna be back to a full broadcast schedule, and I definitely continue to be dropping these exclusive content clips here and there. So please make sure y'all do it. Don't forget, as of January 1, it'll be VBC's 15-year anniversary, Aries Lounge 15-year anniversary. So make sure you tap in with us. We love each and every one of y'all. Pill, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Follow me at who is _ DJ Pill, man. I was just in here playing around on the with the music, you know, DJing or whatever. I posted a couple of little videos, put one in the story, put one on the post feed, you know what I mean? I just in here playing around, man. Go check it out, man. Let me know what's up.
That's what's up. We in the building. We gonna check y'all next week. All right, y'all. I holla at you. Peace.